Hey everybody, what's up? In evidence that Nickelodeon was better in the 90s and in the early 2000s, like 2001, 2002, there was a show, many of you may know what it is, many of you may not, because it was in the 90s, it was 90 to 92, which I was only about 4 when that came out, but I think I remember seeing it later on too. Um, Yeah, I remember seeing it later, I think in like reruns and shit. It was awesome. It was such a good show. But it was called Wild and Crazy Kids. It was awesome. It aired from 90 to 92, in which large teams, most of the time consisting entirely of children, participated in the head-to-head physical challenge. The three hosts, Omar Gooden, Donnie Jeffcoat, Jessica Gaines. Gaines replaced Annette Chavez in the second season. It was also aired in Canada on YTV, and in 2002, a remake hosted by Maddie Moriello was aired for 7 episodes. Okay, now to give you a break it down. Okay, there were 3 games per show, with one host emceeing each game. The teams were identified by the color of shirts they wore, which varied from show to show. The games varied in style, many takeoffs of playground games, sports with unusual rules added, or best games involving pies and slime. Otter was referred to as black on very late episodes. Occasionally, the show takes special episodes out of water park, Raging Waters and Wild Rivers in Baltimore, California, featured both during the show's run. There were no prizes awarded at all for unexplained reasons. That is true. I just remembered there wasn't any prizes at the end of Wild and Crazy Kids. I think it was just a way to keep the kids from going apeshit. But it was a fun game because you'd have the black team versus the pink team and all this weird shit. But it was fun. It was a cool show. And there was also Double Dare. Double Dare was awesome. I think it was called Double Dare. I'm looking that up right now. Double Dare, Double Dare, Double Dare. Yeah. Well, this is really weird. This is that it was in the 1976 game show, and it was a 1986 game show. But I know there was one Double Dare 2000, was it? 2000 Double Dare. Yeah, but like I remember it was like a modern show. It wasn't during the 80s. It was like the 90s because it had Clarissa Explains It All people on there, and they had real families, and they had celebrity editions of Clarissa Explains It All and all that stuff. And they had all that stuff. And I remember it was that. Double Dare 2000. Here we go. It was a revived version of the Double Dare. Jason Harris hosted this version. The original host was Mark Summers. Follow Family Double Dare. Format was revamped, set in bigger physical challenges. Triple Dare Challenge option in round 2. Introduced Goose. Into obstacle courses. The slapstick, of course. Shot in high definition with a large screen aspect ratio. Wow. The show was cancelled December 2000, throwing the back 2 and up next bumpers of Double Dare 2000 on Nick Gas. Show's tagline is the mess for the new millennium. Nick Gas went off there at the end of 2007, currently broadcasting only a small selection of Double Dare 2000 episodes on TurboNet, an internet exclusive. Which is so bad because they're bringing all the. And this is another reason why I don't like Disney. Or not Disney. That's why I don't like Nickelodeon anymore, because they got rid of so many good channels. They got rid of Nick Gas for whatever I think when it was. But like Nick Gas has a lot of good shows, and there's a lot of good shows from the '90s. There was All Real Monsters, Angry Beavers. Everybody should go out and check Angry Beavers and All Real Monsters because they're fucking awesome. Uh, Crazy show. Clarissa Explains It All. It was an awesome show. I think it was supposed to be a girly show, but I liked it for some reason. I don't remember. There was also Invader Zim was on during this period of time. It was like during the early 2000s, I think. Let me look it up. Because I think I caught most of these shows on the Rebound, like when they were rerunning. Invader Zim, who was on during. I don't know. It doesn't tell you, but I think it was during the 2000. When it first came out, and it was created by Jonan Vasquez, who also did very good. He did Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Oh, dude, this is so fucking bullshit. Okay, in Canada. Okay, let's see. Normally, okay. There's a community fan base and above average DVD sales since cancellation. Invader Zim has been labeled a cult hit. The show completely was run in European, South American territories normally, and could previously be seen in syndication on Nicktoons Network. It started airing the completed 2 seasons of episodes. 2 episodes in 2006. In Canada, YTV began airing the series on its Bionics programming block on September 2006. Invader Zim DVD collection is being released by media launches in North America. It's been translated into different languages. That's what Invader Zim is. There's just all this. There's really funny as hell shit. There's Zim, obviously. There's Gareth, who's the best character of that show. And the guy who did Gareth, I think. No, the guy who did Zim also did I think Daggett on the Angry Beavers, and also a character on Audio Monsters. I think everybody should go check out those old shows: Wild and Crazy Kids, Double Dare 2000, Audio Monsters, Invader Zim, and shit. What was I saying? But you can check the beginning of the video, or this part of the video. I think it was Invader Zim, Audio Monsters. Oh, the Angry Beavers was the other one I was thinking about. Go check out the Angry Beavers. Go check out Doug. If you're like 10 now, which I don't know why, if you're 10 you would be watching my videos, but I mean if you're like 15, if you're younger than me, which I'm 20, so if you're like 14 or something, you're probably not gonna remember Invader Zim, Angry Beavers, Doug, Rocco's Modern Life, and all those good shows. But if you don't, go on Wikipedia, check them out, go on the internet, try and find episodes, because they're really good shows. And this also proves my point about the shows on Nickelodeon, because they had really good shows during the 1990s, but during the 2000s now, their programming has gotten really bad. I mean, they had shows like Angry Beavers, Doug, Rocco's Modern Life, which they played up until a certain point. Audio Monsters, which was a good show, but now all they got is like SpongeBob and Dora the Explorer and all this other stupid shit. And you wonder why kids are stupider now than they were back in the 90s. Because the shows were better and they challenged us. Yeah, so go check out those shows. I'm gone. This was a long rambling video that really had no point, but I was just me reminiscing. So, peace, love, harmony, and I'm off like a prom dress. Peace out.